I'm sitting in a hotel room in New York. I was up there for a trip, and I start getting texts and calls and news notifications, and the avalanche that was the FTX liquidity crisis and subsequent bankruptcy was starting to unfold. It was before Thanksgiving, before elections, and one of the businesses that I run is a hedge fund. We've got about 300 LPs all around the world, every continent except Antarctica. We run a pretty liquid strategy, trade frequently, and it just so happened that that week we had just shy of 90% of our assets on FTX. And we ended up being the 18th largest creditor in that bankruptcy, which is not the top of the list that you want to be at. You would prefer not to be on that list at all. And as an officer in the military, a big part of your training is doing the right thing when no one's watching, doing the right thing when it feels like the whole world is crumbling around you. And I remember we have this monthly partners call with all of those 300 LPs. And so we kind of called a relatively emergent, moved the schedule up on it a bit, and we hopped on with all of our investors. And these are investors that are well off. You're not allowed to invest in a hedge fund due to accredited investor type of qualifications. So this was not their rent money. And they're looking to us for advice. And I just got on the call and I told them, listen, all of us are going to be okay. Every single one of us is still going to have a roof over our head. Again, we're still going to have parents that love us, friends and family that love us and care about us. We're still going to be able to put food on the table. It's going to be all right. Lift your head up. I know it's painful. First thing we did before that was obviously take accountability and take responsibility. It was our fault. It's bad risk management. No way around that. No one's responsibility but mine and my business partner, Travis. On the other side of that, lift your head up. It's going to be okay. I'm not going to die. Let's press forward. And 48 hours after that event happened, bankruptcy here, business, you're building, it's like up in smoke. It was the most confident I had ever been in my entire life, because the obviously big failure, you get stronger on the other side of failure. And what was really crystallized is that my self-worth and my value and my self-confidence came from what's in here and what's up here, who I am, who I care about, what I care about. It was not a number in a bank account. It was not a title on LinkedIn. It was, who's Anthony? And a little strange to say it, I'm glad that I went through it. I'm better because of it. I still believe in it. That we trusted a centralized institution, and we shouldn't have. Big premise of blockchain is distribution and decentralization, is that you're able to create handshakes with people that you've never met, and you're trusting the little piece of technology that sits in between, take care of ensuring that both sides of the handshake follow through on what they said they were going to do. That institution did not follow through. But it wasn't the technology that failed, it was the institution that failed.